Hello everybody. Will is with the children and Will is babysitting, so you can hear it. Angel is barking. And he is Angel. Angel is trying to play with the little girls. They are playing with each other. But Will don't know how to Will says take it easy to the dogs. Sometimes they are doing a little bit hard with each other. Hello, Madonna. Oh, thank you, love. I said to Will, you have to go babysitting. So I can paint. You can hear Angel. Yes, he has to take care of his babies. He wanted the babies, so and now he is at home, so he can take care of the babies when I'm painting. And this morning, early this morning, I was um cleaning up the swimming pool. So I did a lot of this morning. I bring him his coffee when he was sleeping. And yesterday um, we were buying a new espresso apparat for the coffee. Angel want to play with the little girls, but she is barking to Joy. Yesterday I when Chrissy was painting, I saw she had from those very little fan brushes, and I have looked on for those little fan brushes on Amazon. And yesterday evening I buy them from Amazon, and tomorrow on Monday they will be delivered. and we buy another vacuum cleaner, a Dyson. So tomorrow I'm going further with uh, the swimming pool, cleaning up the swimming pool, um, make it dry. So, and then when the back garden is done, we are going to do the front garden. Because now we have the time to do everything. But we'll never saw how much work it was to do cleaning up the pool and putting it away. He says, wow, it is a lot of work. I said to him, yes, normally you are at work when I'm doing that. So he never saw it. And that is why I said, you are going to babysit, and I am enjoying the viewers. Yes, my back garden is amazing. And when the swimming pool is cleaned up and he is gone, then where the swimming pool is standing, I can put on there, I can put my dining table from the garden. So when it is a good weather and it is raining a little bit, you are sitting, you can also sit there and it is dry. So I think Will is inviting his aunt. Yes, I can hear it that she is coming tomorrow. Hello, Susan. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Davy. Nice to see you here. I told Will to babysit so that you can can enjoy my painting. Will is teasing his aunt because she don't have green fingers and all her plants are always dying. So he told her, you have to buy plastic plants. You don't have to water them. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, my love. I was happy to see your painting yesterday with your uh, red barn. And I can see it to the end now instead of 9:30. I put in Will for a babysit. Yes, and YouTube didn't break. No, indeed. There was no ET visible. Yes, Anthony says. Ah, I think Anthony has a little bit of trouble with E.T. that he told yesterday? Or a little bit of issues? A little bit earlier we are did go with the dogs, and the little one likes it to go with Angel outside, so they have to learn a lot because they are little babies, so that's normal. This morning, Princess, the smallest one, she woke me up and I picked her up and put her in the garden, and she really needed to pee because they are sleeping in the bench because they are so small, and I'm afraid they are falling off the stairs. And for Will, it's also, yeah, getting used to it, that he is home because he is still tired. He is now talking to his aunt, but in the afternoon when he is watching television, he spontaneous fall asleep. So I said to him, yes, you have to use get used to it, that you are home. You don't have to get up early. Yes, he defeated E.T. I thought Tony was jinxing it. I've just put 3 coats of gesso on a canvas board. I'm going to try the red barn from last night. Yes, it's a beautiful red barn, and especially the autumn. I like the autumn colors, so for me, in this painting, it's only white, um, black, gray, blue, and here in the air a little bit of like a skin tone color. So and when I'm finished here with my live stream, I'm gonna put out the rest of the water from the swimming pool, because it won't be that nice temperature that we can use it. And next week, when everything cleans, everything is cleaned up, I'm gonna put up other roof above where normally the swimming pool is, because now they are boards with the waves, and the things that you have with when you have that kind of board, there always stays dirt in that part, and I want to get solid flat boards on it, and they are isolated, so it's two boards on each other with little ribs in it, so it's all flat, so the rain, the leaves, everything is going off, because now every time I have to clean those boards, because the green is staying in it, and all the dirt is stay in that in the waves of the boards. So I said to Will, I want the flattened ones, the isolated ones. So next week we're gonna buy them, so I can put a little steiger on it where I can stand on, so I can screw it on. And he can help me, and he will help me. And if the front garden is out of weeds and an old tree trunk, because that tree trunk giving little branches, so we are going to get rid of that. And when the front garden and the back garden is done, we are going to do the ceilings in the living room, the walls in the living room. And in the living room I want to put up, they called it a stas system, so I can put art on it, and I don't have to drill holes into the wall. Hi schat.
Hoi.
How is babysitting?
Ja, goed. Ja.
Goed.
Ja.
Busy? Busy with babysitting?
Ja, gaat wel.
Oh. Are they sleeping?
Nee, ze staan hier beneden.
No, they are not sleeping. Hello, Will, zegt Chrissy.
Hallo, Chrissy.
And you get 2 big hearts of her.
Ah, tof.
He says thank you. No, we do it together, Chrissy. We're gonna do it together. Normally, I did it when Will was at work. I did it alone. And I know I can do it. Because I did a lot of things in the house. I put out the roofing when Will was at work. I put up the roofing by the kitchen door to the shed. I put up the roofing above the swimming pool. So I did that all alone. So when Will came out of his work, everything was already done. And I learned that from my father. He was a carpenter and he did everything, and he teach me how to saw, how to measure everything, how to build up everything. So it is not necessary that he will help me, but when you are together, it's nicer to do it together. And when he do it wrong, I can give him then I can say, no, that's not right. You have to do it like this. Because when Will is sawing a beam or a plank, he is always cutting it wrong, because it's not straight, it's a little bit like this, and then it don't fit. Hello, JC. Yes, he is in retirement now, Anthony. Now he is old man. I have to wait for 5 years before I go with my retirement. So I'm teasing him with it. You are old man, you are retired. But for now it feels like Will says it feels like if you have a bit of a vacation. He says so. It is not really feels like a retirement, because it's only today. It's only for 1 week. And I said to him, yes, when you are 3 weeks further, or maybe 4 weeks, I don't know, then you can say from, it's strange that you don't have to go to your work, because normally in this time of the year he always takes the vacation because the children are back to school in here. So that is also a thing. $73 degrees, but later 170. Wow. No, in here it is, yes, it is dry, but it is very cloudy. And yesterday we got a lot of rain. Today it's dry. So this morning I was busy with cleaning out my swimming pool, because you don't get in it in the winter. So I hope on Monday everything is dry, because it is very no, the temperature is not so low. It's 19 degrees Celsius, 19, 20. But before I can put everything away, it has to be very dry. Otherwise you get next year you have all mold in your swimming pool, in your filter system, in everything. And I don't want that, because then you can't use it anymore. So after everything has to be very, very dry before I can clean it all up. Yesterday when you were painting, Chrissy, I saw you use oh, that's wet. I saw you use a very small fan brush. The ones that I have are more white. So I was looking on Amazon, and I purchased 2 packets of fan brushes from size 1 till 7, I think. And I get that on Monday. Now for his fur, I use it's a blue squid 3/8. It's a little bit angled flat brush. So I only put in little strokes, and only with the tip of the brush. Yes, I saw you using them, and I have fan brushes, but they are too wide. I find them too wide because they are. I have 2, 4. I have 5. It's a 12 and it's from Matisse. A 12, a 10, a 6, 8, 4. So I find them too wide, and especially to use on smaller parts. So when I was looking at your painting, I was looking at the very small, the smallest fan brushes. And it is also nice when you paint detailing on your grass, that they are smaller. Tabata? Oh no, I didn't know that. Holy crap. Yes, I know. She is on my Facebook also. But I didn't know that. Mm. Oh, if you have posted in the group. Ah, Mm, I'm really in shock. Phew. Wow. I know, so sudden. And she was only speaking to her yesterday. Wow. Yes, I'm in shock too. Wow. Really, I don't know what to say. She always responds also on my Facebook. Wow. No, don't be sorry, Chrissy. Just a shame and sudden, yes. Sorry, I have tears in my eyes. Ah, she was a great Facebook friend of me, but I didn't see the notification of Ange, and I didn't know if she was sick or not. I'm sorry. One moment. I'll be back in a second. Sorry, I have to clean my face. No, no, don't be sorry, Chrissy. You were told before the post went up. No, I have contact with Ange, and she didn't tell me anything. So that is why I am upset, and I'm sorry that I'm showing it in the live stream. But you want to know Rosmina hasn't seen the post. Chrissy, please don't feel bad. No, 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 Chrissy. I'm happy that I'm knowing. But uh, I rather had know it by Angie, because Angie knows that she is on my Facebook also. Then I wasn't be for me it wasn't be a shock like this. But I know, okay, the people see me cry. It's the way it is. No, you don't have to be feel bad, Chrissy. You know, I always love you. And you didn't know. Yeah, she was close to Angie. Yes. And um I have also have telephone conversations with Angie, and um, normally she always put also things on my uh, Facebook, but she has it very busy with all the things she do with Ian Harris, with his live streams, the questions that the people are asking. She have to repeat that to Ian. So one way I understand that she don't have the time to put in this kind of things. But I give my prayers uh, to the people that lost her family, and all her friends, because she was a lovely person. she has a lot on, Chrissy. She has. So I understand she can't give everyone that are friends with Tabata a notification. I understand that. But I didn't look at Facebook today because my telephone was empty and I was putting the swimming pool, trying to put the swimming pool away today. Otherwise, I was prepared for it. I should be kind to people because they never know. Some people struggle so hard and sometimes just kind to listen and like people suppose. Yes, that is true, Chrissy. You are right. But for now it was only a shock for me. Because she sent me through Messenger. She sent me pictures. I was busy with painting the sea turtle, and I wanted to put in different kinds of corals, and she sent me private pictures of the corals because she had a beautiful sea aquarium, and she sent me pictures of it from different kinds of corals that she had in her aquarium, and I put that in my painting. And she put little films. She sent me little films from the living coral in her aquarium. And I can show you. Yes, prayers to her family. That's for sure, Anthony. That's Bixby. That is not. Oh. That's the flower of Anthony. Nope. This one. I was painting I have to see, yes, now you can see it. I was painting this sea turtle, and she gave me the photographs of this coral, this red coral, and this coral that she has in her fish tank. And she also gave me this white coral. They are little tubes and they are popping out, and she had that in her fish tank also, so she sent me the pictures of it. So I still have a bit of Tabitha Williams on my painting. So I have a bit of a memory of her, and I also have her her conversations on my my messenger also. And I have her voice on my messenger, because we called through messenger. So she is never going away from my telephone. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Yes, the turtle, Anthony. The famous sea turtle. That was in the animal series with Bixby. With your Bixby. We have a special Anthony Bixby. It is very quiet downstairs. I think not only the dogs are sleeping, but I think Will is sleeping also on the couch. Do you know, Chrissy, if there was something with Ciabatta? But I don't think she was ill. I know that her husband had some issues. Oh, you don't know. Okay. I love his fur, like so far, but there is still a lot to do. And I see I'm painting his fur, but there is a real hair in here, and he is from the cat. It's also a large cat, but I don't need my cat hair in there. You may have to claim Bixby. I may have to claim Bixby, so he is safe. Yes, you can, Anthony. Uh-oh. Yes, on my trousers. You give him that name. So it's Bixby and it stays Bixby. Look, another cat hair. For now he is safe because I didn't make a website yet to sell my art, so and I think I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 20, 28, 30, 32, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I have 50 canvases painted from 40 by 50 centimeters, and then I have 2, 4, 6 from 70 by 50, and I have 1 from 127 of 120 centimeters by 60, and I have Island Phuket on a canvas of 120 by 50. I have to figure out when we are going to do the rooms. Now Will is retired. How I can storage all my paintings. Because I always paint on canvas. Yes, Bixby. Bixby will his mascot. Yes. Chrissy, 99 or 100 are coming ready or not. This one is not gonna be ready for today. This is part 3. And that's for sure. I think I need 6 faces, 6 parts to get it ready. So and Madonna knows on the eagle. I did a lot of detailing, so you will message me about Bixby. Okay, Anthony. It's okay. Then you can give me your address. Put Mr. Highland aside. He is in the back of me. I don't know if I can turn my whole camera around. Oh, come on. Not so fast. And a little bit down. There are all the paintings from 40 by 50 centimeters. Also the ones on the top of the desk. And there is a big abstract paw I made, peacock, with I think that one is 120 by 60 centimeters, and then I have, I don't know if you can see it, beside the door there are long panels from 120 by 40, and down here beside my desk I have also storage paintings. You see a little bit of a mountain there. So I have a lot of paintings, and that is why we also want to do the living room, and that I can put up a star system, and that is a railing system with hooks, and those hooks you can put up and the hooks you can put down, and it's on a rail along the ceiling, so you can the threads that are on it. You can put them aside, or you can put them together, and you can put one picture high, one picture low, so you don't have to drill all holes in your wall. And then you can put all your paintings on it without drilling, because one painting is bigger than the other. So that is what I want. Yes, the eagle. I loved him too. I want to make another eagle, not in this photo vote, because in this photo vote now I'm making this white tiger, and then I have that one line drawing of the female face, and in that I want to put the part of the face, but I want to put in around the face, I want to put in the flowers, some flowers of Anthony I want to try. And then I have the red panda, and I have saw another eagle, and that is also the face of the eagle, only he is looking another way, so I want to try that. Yes, the drawing, the one line drawing of the female face. And that is something, okay, it's a one line drawing, but I want to put also a color in her face, and maybe instead of some hair, but not all the hair, but the back of the head, I want to put in the flowers and the leaves from Anthony. So that is something that has to come out of my own mind, how to do that. And I saw how Anthony painted his flowers and his leaves. So instead of all hair, I wanted to make the part of the face on this side and the rest in flowers, and making a beautiful background. So yes, you are looking forward to it. I have an old kitchen table to paint at. Now I have my own art room. It was the spare bedroom where my mother sleeps, and when she passed away, I claimed this room to myself, and I make it my own art room, and I have a lot of art in it. I don't know if I can show you all with my camera, but this is these are storage rooms. Oh, one moment, what am I doing there? At the top there are all markers, pencils, twin markers in the in the second box. In the third box there are all different pastels, oil pastel, normal pastels, one there is aquarelle paint, there are all sketching blocks, in the middle there is acrylic paints, oil paints, palette knives. In the boxes, in the metal boxes, there are all kinds of tubes from acrylic paints. Beside it there are acrylic paints, a shelf beneath that is also acrylic creative paints. They are all with glitter and all that kinds of things. And beside me I have also a trolley from IKEA with all kinds of paints, markers, pencils, drawing pencils for my canvases, and there in that box there are my own made stencils. At that area there are all DVDs from course that I followed. At that side there are all drawing books. In that side there are also my beneath my junk journals, my normal art journals, junk journals. And before I did all the painting, I made this. This is the Skyway of Rotterdam. This is the Euromast. These are all buildings. This is a special feature in Rotterdam. It's a man with a hole in his heart, just the heart of Rotterdam. This is the bridge of Rotterdam with all his lines, and I made that, you can see it, with all nails. I draw it out and I put in all the nails, and the back of this board, it's very heavy. I painted grey. Grey is black, and I put these are all strings of thread, so different colors for the sky, and the hanging threads of the bridge are silver, the brown, the water, that's we called it the maas, the green of the grass. So they are all threads, thousands and thousands of lines of threads. So this is the landscape of Rotterdam. That is also what I did. And then I have in there, they are all plastic boxes. They are Ponce, printing paper, normal paper, all things for hand gloves. They are all different kinds of things. And then at this side, I don't know if you can see it, but behind my there are all different kinds of brushes. This is only my screen where I can see my reference on it. And then here, this is a little stand I buy. And this stand on the little wheels I made myself from wood PVA pipes in different lengths, and I put in there, I put in my brushes. And down here I have also different kinds of paint and my brusho. And I have to turn you a little bit, maybe you can see it. Yes, in here. In here I have my airbrush, and in this box there are all airbrush paint. And at the top in here I have made my own drawing table with light beneath it, and I don't know if I can show you because all the threads are behind it, but beneath this, in this box there is a light, and this is an acrylic plate on a tray. So I made that myself as a drawing, to enlarge my drawings or something like that. Further beneath me there's my printer, and there is also different kinds clay, because I also make sculptures. Ja, nee, kom zo naar beneden. Yeah, the brusho. So that was a little bit of the tour of my my whole art room. And I'm on now. I'm a little bit over time, I see. It's 1:37, and I set the wheel 1 hour and 30 minutes, but yes, that was a lot of work. Yes, I did a lot of different things, Chrissy. So, tomorrow uh, there is football tomorrow afternoon. So, tomorrow on set. Oh no, no. Will his aunt is coming tomorrow, dus I will be here on Sunday afternoon, so that we can go further on the White Tiger. And I hope you enjoyed it so far and enjoyed the tour around my art room. And thank you very much. And everybody, please be safe. You never know what happened. And I'm gonna tell Will from Tiabata, so he knows it too, because he knows her too. So thank you very much. Please be safe. Take care. Kisses from me. And maybe I see you by Diana tonight, by Ian's Friday night. So thank you very much and see you all soon on Sunday. Kisses. Yes, I'll be safe, Davy. And Chrissy.